is the bag. You can also gift this to a friend. You can put your bag in this bag and it's like a super cute gift box. So that is the carbon bag that came with it. And then you have the dust bag, and I think the Chanel bag is in this dust bag. There's nothing more inside. I'm also going to save this box, by the way, because I also love to just put that out there. It just looks luxurious and stuff. This is the dust bag with the bag. It says Chanel, of course. It's a pretty nice, decent dust bag. So also amazing to save and use for later. Okay, so the bag comes also well protected. You can see it a little bit. You have a sneak peek, but it's still in a plastic like paper. Ta-da! And this is the bag. And it's also well protected because at the Chanel sign it has a protecting thing, like to protect it from scratches and stuff. And if you open it, you also have protection in here, and you also have protection in here, and you also have protection. It just protects the bag from creasing. Okay, so let me just close the bag again and let me show you how it looks. So this is the bag, the famous Chanel bag, and you also have this. Well, I have this one already from another web shop in like a shiny material, and this one is just leather, non-shiny material, and I got it with golden details, and these have silver details. As you can see, this is a silver Chanel sign. The straps are also really well made with the silver again. This is the bag. It's just plain, and you have the little like box right here that nobody, well, I don't use it because you cannot really see what's going on in the back of your bag. It also has a Chanel like tag. This is the tag. It says Chanel, and it's also saying the style of bag that this is. And this is what you see. Here you have another zipper, and I think, yeah, this is not really a box. It's just for like aesthetics, I guess. And when you open it, you have the perfect burgundy color inside, like all the Chanel bags. I'm going to put this out. This is just for protection. And in the bag, you also have these receipts. Sold items are non-refundable. Each item can be exchanged one, blah 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 blah. It has a real okay, it has a real now receipt, and it says $32,800, which is so much money for a bag. I'm so glad that I got it for way cheaper, and you can get it for cheaper as well, because with the discount code LUCKYTEEN, I will put it up here, you can get 10% off this bag. So keep that in mind. I'm going to tell you again in the ending of this video, because this is a bag you really want, really need, and don't want to spend $32,000 on. Receipt just looks really freaking legit. And then you also have a little Chanel card. It says Petite Marie something in French. I have no idea, but this is what it's saying. And inside you have another small receipt. And they told me there would be a gift inside. Oh, there's also a Chanel card in this bag. This is a Chanel authenticity card. And this is how it looks. It's also in a plastic bag. And they told me there would be a gift inside, and I can already see the gift. It's a necklace, but I don't know from which brand. The brand is called Beefy LCA. Beefy LCA. I have no idea what brand that is, but this is the gift that I got with the bag, which is an amazing detail, because you already get an amazing bag, and then you also get an amazing cute little necklace as a gift for free. Okay, so the inside of the bag is just the whole burgundy color that is supposed to be in a Chanel bag, and it says Chanel in silver right here. I don't know if you can see it that well, but it says Chanel in silver. Of course, you have the Chanel sign up in here, and these bags have a few boxes. By the way, this is a real leather bag, so you get so much for the price that you pay. Also here you can see the Chanel signs. It says Chanel all over the silver details. And these Chanel flap bags have one box, two box, and some box I still don't know why and how to use it, but I just put my lip gloss in there sometimes because it's the perfect size for my lip gloss. And then you have the big space up in here, so you can really organize this because there's a big box for like your stuff, like your keys, and then these little boxes are super handy for cards. Like this Chanel card, you can just put it up here in this box and you're good to go. And also there is a box like here, and this box isn't on the outside, because if you close it, you close it like this one time and you can close it the second time, so it's really secure. So if you want to put things there, you can, and I would be absolutely fine with that. But this box I just don't use at all. Sometimes I put like little change money in there, so it's like separated from everything else in the bag, but other than that I don't use it. Oh my god, the handles are just so freaking amazing. And also in the inside of this little flap, it's like a burgundy color, and the bottom is really secure. As you can see, you cannot pinch it in. As you can hear, it's like a hard cardboard, so you can just put it up there and it won't go anywhere. I usually wear my Chanel bags like this, like the shorter side, but you can also make it longer and then just use it as a crossbody. But yeah, this is an amazing item, and Shebag did a great job with this one. That was me unboxing this Chanel flap bag from Shebag. As I said, with the discount code LUCKY10 you get 10% off your entire order, so you can even buy like a bunch of bags and get 10% off your whole price that you are paying.
And my Tarte lip paint and my lip balm. Look how nicely it fits in here. I'm gonna close it. You guys, this is perfect to wear as a clutch. Look at this. Oh my god, I love this. I do want to get a felt insert. I just don't want to damage the beautiful interior. Like, I want to get that to protect this. So yeah, I feel like this can fit even more. Like, I could probably fit a couple of more things in here, but yeah. What do you guys think? I love it. If you guys have this, please let me know in the comment section down below. Any feedback? Do you like it? What do you use it for? I'm so excited to use it as a clutch. I can't wait to like plan my next date night or girls night out. Probably not anytime soon. You guys, I'm so happy to finally have the origami set in my collection. I really wanted to get this before the next price increase. I've heard rumors that they're gonna have another price increase, and this is already $715. So I believe it used to be $660, $670 last year. I'm not sure, but before they have another price increase, if you're interested in getting it, get it now. I mean, I feel like it is worth it because you get 3 different pouches. And this one, you know, you can use for your keys, for your cards. This one you can use as a catch-all. You can use this one as a clutch. It's so cute. Like, seriously, it's so adorable. Alright, so that's it for this video. If you own the Karigami pouches, please let me know if you love them, hate them, how are you using them. I would love to hear your feedback in the comment section down below. Also, if you enjoyed watching this video, please give it a big thumbs up and please subscribe to my channel. Thank you guys so much for watching and I will see you next time. Bye.
How to authenticate the bags. So the first one is silver hardware all the way through on the shoulder strap and on the logo. There's no zipper on this one. The hardware right here is also the silver. So that one checks off the list. Okay, next up we have the black Saffiano Prada bag, and you can see there's gold hardware throughout. It is consistent. It has these as well, and it says Prada twice. The zipper is also gold. All of the detail throughout, that detail right there, and the logo on the front. So that passes the test as well. Let's look at the zipper now. The zipper on this bag is actually a leather zipper. So we don't need to look right there for a engraved Prada logo. We'll just look on the inside of the zipper and make sure it's one of the brands that I mentioned. You can see it is correct. It's the Riri is the brand of the zipper. So we're good to go on that. Number 5 on the list is the factory tag, otherwise known as the manufacturer's tag. So this tag should be a little white square tag on the inside of the Prada bag, and it will be unique to show the 3 numbers of the factory where the bag was made. So you can trail that back, that history. And we'll just take a look at the bags that I have. And another thing to note though also is that some counterfeiters will also have that little white tag in there. So don't use that as the sole thing to authenticate your Prada bag. Remember, let's go through the whole checklist. All right. Okay, so here is the factory tag right there. It's a very small little white tag with the 3 numbers, and you have to reach around and really feel for it. So always check for that as well. There's the footage of finding that little factory tag as well. So those both have the factory tags, and let's move on.
And you just have to click it to open, just as usual. And this is the fake, still the same type of button. Even the writing Louis Vuitton is very similar. As you can see here, they do have slight difference on the font, but it's really hard to tell. Now moving on to the top handle where they have the heat stamp. Oops, really hard to focus in here. There you go. That's the writing Louis Vuitton Paris. And this is the fake one. They even have the R, really similar nowadays. This is the picture from the top. There you go. Very hard to tell if you just have one and you look at it from a distance. Now from the side, this is where they made the really big flows. As you can see, the real one, they have the light brown in the middle, but the fake one, they have all monogram canvas, like the classic one, all over. And the rivet, there is the writing Louis Vuitton in the rivet, and the fake one also have the writing Louis Vuitton. There you go, that's from the side. And this is the rivet. The difference is the fake one is slightly a bit rounder and the real one is a bit flat. Now from the back, even the pattern is really similar, but the difference is the bottom pattern is different. You see the fleur-de-lis, and on the right one, this have like half of it still.